it's your girl Easy,
Hey, it's Shay.
and welcome to my new podcast, Curated Conversations. Ding, 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 ding. Today we have a wonderful, fabulous entrepreneur, wife, superstar, and just an amazing, beautiful, gorgeous Black woman.
Hey everybody, my name is Cheryl Des Vignes. Hey,
Thank you for joining us today.
thank you for having me.
So not met you, but I saw you on Sweet Life. But you're born and raised from LA, right?
Yeah, born and raised.
Born and raised.
Born in Watts.
Born and
Oh.
what? Okay.
Yes. I throw that out there. I'm like real LA.
No,
Like,
seriously.
Not like, oh,
No, you-
no shade to the valley though.
You from
like
Lake Forest.
San Bernardino, like no.
No.
Watts.
I love that. But recently I was watching your Corporate Girly on Pause series. Okay.
Welcome back to Corporate Girly on Pause. My name is Cheryl, and this is my mini series about how life is going after being laid off. Now let's get in.
So myself, I was just recently laid off, and at first I was sad, but I was just like, I gotta pivot. Everybody was just like, you know what time it is, you know what you need to be doing, blah, 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 blah. And here we are. Podcast. But I loved Corporate Girly on Pause because I felt like you were doing things intentionally. So can you tell people more about your TikTok series?
Yes. Okay. So I came up with Corporate Girly on Pause like a little bit after I was laid off in September of last year. Because I feel like at the time I was pretty sad about it because I missed my coworkers. I had been at my job for 8 years. So I'm like, damn, like this is definitely like
In 8 years?
8 long years. So mind you, I wanted to leave like a long time ago. So I feel like it was kind of just like God giving me redirection. Like, all right, like if you're not gonna leave yourself, I'm gonna push you out. But
Yeah.
so that's what happened. But so yeah, I was at home. I'm like, I'm like, how can I just do something to make me feel a little bit more excited about my day? Because I feel like when you are like laid off in the beginning, you're kind of like, dang, like I got all this time. Like, what am I gonna do? And I don't want to be sitting at home just like scrolling on my phone or doing nothing. So I'm like, okay, let me figure out how I'm gonna fill my day. And it went from I feel like being like kind of silly in a way, like dilly dallying. Like, okay, I'm gonna go get matcha, go shopping, yada yada. And it just turned into like, no, like now I'm able to like really think about my weekend. Like, okay, no, like you're gonna lead into your business and like go fabric shopping, like maybe network, do content, like just it basically just snowballed into something like basically a little bit more real, more like realistic than just like, okay, like Pilates, dilly dally,
No, and I like that because I literally was gonna ask you, do you feel like you're living life more intentionally?
Well, for sure now, because I feel like in the beginning, like I was laid off, so I'm like, I still kind of have my severance too, but like I was on unemployment. I feel like now that I'm not on unemployment, like I'm completely surviving off of my business.
And more intentional.
Yeah,
than
so I'm like,
ever.
and now I don't have a choice. I'm like, girl, like it's grind time, like so it's not just like, oh yeah, like la la la. I'm like, no, like every single week, I'm like, okay, if sales are slow, what can you do to like pick up sales? Like more content, more eyes, like more marketing, more this. Maybe you need to see it on somebody a different body type, like
Yeah.
so. Yeah, every week is just like grind.
And how has the series been doing?
I feel like it's been doing good. I feel like it was a little bit. Actually, no. I feel like every week is different. I'm not going to even lie because I feel like some weeks the views are great. Some weeks it kind of like is a little down. So I'm kind of like looking at it like, okay, what can I do to like make it a little bit more interesting? But I feel like so far, I feel like if anything, like my big takeaway from it is like just inspiring people because I do get a lot of texts on the side like, hey girl, like I've been laid off too.
Yeah.
Or like even random people, they'll be like, yeah, like I see your series and it's like, it's inspiring me. It kind of like gives me hope. And I'm like,
Aw.
Yeah, no, it's
like-
definitely inspiring. Because when you lose your job and you have these degrees and these expectations for yourself, you kind of beat yourself up because you're just like, what am I doing? Like, I'm supposed to be in my field because I am a corporate baddie. Like,
yeah.
been in corporate all my life, So, well, not all my life, but you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and it's just important to like dive into yourself and just like me braiding. I had to dive into that like, hey, fall in love with this. This is what's going on right now. So I have to focus on the like right now. And I've been loving it so far because I'm able to travel.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yes.
get
I've
up
been like on
and
the edge, honey. You could call me on a Wednesday. Hey, you want to go here? Let's go. Like easy. And I'm talking flying.
Since 2020?
2022.
So you're the OG.
Yeah,
girl.
November
She's the OG.
of 2022.
Okay.
And been surviving off of my braiding. And I was Ubering on the side a little bit, but now it's solely braiding. I haven't Ubered in about 5 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
See, look, you're inspiring me.
Yeah.
You're inspiring me, girl. Wow.
And so my question would be, what advice would you give to somebody who's like kind of going through what you went through?
I would say just like bet on yourself because I feel like that's kind of what I had to do. Like, I feel like even if you're scared to just like do it, because I feel like at the same time, I'm like, okay, you're betting on your own passion. Like you said, like if you have to do something on the side, like Uber or a part-time job, like okay, so
Mhm.
like you can still like invest in yourself and your passion. Like it doesn't have to just be like a one-lane journey. Like you can figure out like what works for you. So I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, just do it scared. Whatever it is, do it scared.
Yes.
I feel like that would be my advice.
And speaking of entrepreneurship, you have on your own
I
design.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, that's cute.
No, it's really, really cute.
Shop the link, girl.
Yeah.
So, living life intentionally and mixing it with your passion, because you said that you like your corporate job was basically designing clothes,
Yeah.
but not your own clothes. But now you 8 years later, you have the capability to like fully dive into designing your own thing. So how's that been as an entrepreneur? And I see like you're in a store
Oh,
downtown.
yes. Okay, so I feel like I was at Guess for 8 years. I've been doing corporate for 8 years, but I started my brand in 2020. So I've been doing that for like 5 years, but while I've been doing my full-time job. So I feel like when I was laid off, I'm like, okay, like now I have a time like to just put my all into my brand. Because I feel like at first it'd be like, okay, I work 8 hours and then go home and then go do my brand for another couple hours, but now I got to go to sleep, wake up, do it all
Yeah.
over again, you know? So I feel like it was hard to kind of find pockets of time to actually like do stuff to try to scale my brand, where I feel like now, like, this is all I do is my full-time thing is running my business. So I feel like I have all the hours to just invest in my brand, you know?
Yeah.
Like getting content. Cause I feel like that was the biggest thing. Like people want to see new content from brands, no matter what it is. Like every single week something different. I'm like, well, I don't have that time, but I have a full-time job.
Yes. And that was no, literally that was my whole thing. Like, obviously everybody knows that I worked at ABC. And it was so I was young Harpo before I went to ABC. Okay. So I've been young Harpo before
Period.
I even got my master's in journalism, because when we went to Tuskegee, people always would ask, like, I say Tuskegee is like a trade school. So either you're going for business, science, engineering, construction science, like something of that sort. Meanwhile, I'm walking around campus like, I want to be the next Oprah. I don't really know what to tell y'all. Whatever. Like, I don't want a corporate job. I want a talk show. And that's how Young Harper was built. But I didn't, I, how do I say this? I did not know that, and I feel like it's okay to say this, but I didn't know like what journalism was. My mom is a nurse. Like I come from like a medicine family. So it was just like, yeah, and I'm like a hood baby too. So we don't get that much exposure to things like
Girl.
film making and all this other type of stuff. So I didn't know that I needed to go to school for journalism to become Oprah, whatever. And yeah, so I did work in corporate America, and then I ended up COVID happened, and so we all got laid off, right? Like every whole world was shut down.
Yeah.
And and so it was like at that point I do feel like God gave me the opportunity to really like sit down and figure out like what I wanted to do. And I just remember myself like binge watching the news when George Floyd had got killed. And then I think it was an election too. And so it was just like I did not like the way that Black people were being like perceived and like just reflected in the media. And then ironically, I ended up talking to one of my friends about like, what am I gonna do next? I don't have a job.
Yeah.
And he was like, go to USC. And I was Dante. And I was like, you say that's so easy. He's like, go get your master's, go to USC or whatever. And lo and behold, I literally like went to USC's website, and then their master's of journalism program like read me for filth. Like, I'm like, oh wait, this is me. Like, oh, this is me. Like YouTube, and then I was like very more 2020ish centric, like not like some you gotta type and write up articles and this and the third. Like it was more like videographer interview focused. So I applied and I got in, and then literally started working at ABC from there. But before I had left ABC, it was feeling like I was giving them my all. Like they had young Harpo to the T, and it was like, wait, I'm losing my own. Well, I feel like I learned this after I got laid off. Like I was giving them my own creativity that I could have been giving myself. But it's like you said, you go to work for 8 hours out of the day. I was driving to Glendale every day. So it was just like, when on earth am I going to have time to do a damn podcast or whatever? And now, yes. And it's crazy because my friend Charles, who's in the background, y'all can't see Charles, but I bought a manifestation journal, and I should have brought it because I literally didn't really write too much in it, but I went through it the other day, and it was like, who's somebody that like inspires you? And I don't want to cry, but I wrote Charles, and I was like, oh my God, I forgot I wrote this or whatever. And it basically was like, and why does this person inspire you? And I was like, because he doesn't like let anything deter him from
I agree.
yeah. Like he doesn't let anything deter him from chasing his dreams or accomplishing like what he wants to do. Like we just finished filming a whole TV show, and he works like 24/7 as well. Like, so
Okay, fancy.
again. So I say all that to say that I do feel like all of us having this like downtime in a sense, or like not being attached to a job, is giving us the opportunity to like really fulfill what God probably, really put us on this earth to do. And your clothes are fire. And then that was another thing I really liked, because I was like, period, she got the plus size girlies.
Oh, okay.
And the thick mamas in the clothes. I was like, but that's fire, because like that's why I like Fashion Nova, right? Fashion Nova don't make me feel like I'm a plus size girl, because I could buy the same thing that somebody could buy the extra small. And that's what I like about them. So that's a good niche. So keep that up.
Thank you.
And where can people buy your clothes?
They can buy them on my website, desvignes.com, and then on my Instagram, des.vignes.
Okay, I hear you. All right, so
I'll check it out.
let's get into
Check it out,
some
girls.
tea.
Okay, yes, let's do
The reality TV versus actual reality.
Ooh.
So, as small as the world is, I've only met Gerald though when we were like in college, because they all went to UCLA. But I never really like knew him that much. So I never had seen you before. And then, but Sweet Life, like some of them are my friends as well. So we were watching the show, and Cheryl's my favorite.
Oh, absolutely. The energy, the everything. What? I'm here.
Oh, I love to hear that. Like, I feel like I got so much like.
No, I can see.
I
I can see why, but you were my favorite.
No, go.
Energy wise, you serve. Do you watch Love Island?
I do.
You gave TT.
Okay.
I'm here. And I loved it, girl.
No, yeah, because it honestly, now that you say you from Watts, I can see.
Yeah.
'Cause you wasn't playing. Like, you weren't playing. But how was it living your life on reality TV?
It was just such an interesting. It was a crazy experience. I felt also another thing. We were filming this during like 2021, like a little bit right after post COVID. I was still working. I was still working a full-time job. I was still at Guess doing this. So I'm like, wow, I think the only people actually working full-time was me, Gerald, and Thailand. Maybe Amanda, but I feel like she had times where she kind of was like in and out. But then again, Gerald and Thailand could work remote. I still have to go in the office. So I told my boss, I'm like, yeah, I gotta film like in the morning, but I'll come in after. So I'm like filming, eating lunch in my car on my way to work, and then going to work
Wow.
right after.
No, I always wondered, like, yeah, like how am I film a reality show if I got a job? You gotta take a sabbatical or something? Because I don't know how that was gonna work.
Girl,
But I was wondering how that worked for you guys because I was like, did you guys film round the clock or was it weekends? That's what I was wondering.
girl, no. I was praying for those weekends. I'd be like, oh, no weekends. We would mostly do the group scenes on the weekend.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah.
Group things on the weekends. But for the most part, no, it would be during the week. And they would just try to work around everybody's schedule.
And do you feel like, okay, well, let's start off how Sweet Life even came to play. Like, who was like, oh, knock on your door, Cheryl, Gerald, want you?
Gerald, for sure. I want to say somebody hit up either, I think it was maybe Jordan, and then Jordan told Gerald.
And that's the hype land.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like, oh, like, like these people from HBO, like, I think they're coming up with a new reality show. So I think this is during 2020. So I was still laid off or furloughed or whatever. And also at the time, like, I had no job. I'm like, okay. I'm like, yeah, I'll audition for it or whatever. Yeah. So we auditioned.
Oh, y'all had to audition?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I think I did 2 for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I didn't like my first one, so I had to do another one. And then a little bit after that, like, they're like, yeah, like, we want you guys. So, and then we met up with the producers. They, like, came and, like, met our parents, talked with us. I will say, like, how it was kind of presented, it was presented one way and then the show kind of went another way, but I feel like it was to be expected because, like, it's reality TV show. Like,
I feel like
drama.
I feel like I know what was presented and what was
like, oh yeah, like, I feel like it didn't necessarily show enough about, like, kind of what we did in our daily lives as far as, like, our careers or passions. Like, it showed, like, a little inkling of that, but not really.
Yeah. Like, I do feel like you did kind of get, like, a, like, designer little bit edit. Like, we saw it, but I don't know about it in Hypeland. Him and his clothes.
Yeah.
I thought the cast was, like, put together in a sense. Like, why did you have to audition?
Right. Well, I don't know.
I think you have to audition in
general.
Think about it too, because, like, we all have different friends. So, like, different people definitely audition. So it's like you kind of want to see, like, well, who out of the friend group do you want in, like, the main? Because you saw, like, Tylen got to bring all her friends to, like, her birthday thing.
Yeah, like Candace.
Yeah, but it's just, like, for, like, the main season, I'm like, you can only have so many people. And it's like, okay, well, different personalities, different careers, like, different levels. So maybe that's kind of why.
No, yeah, I do feel like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah. Well, no, because I feel like, so were you friends with any of those girls in real life?
Like, I knew Tylen, but I wasn't, like, friends with her. Like, she was more Gerald's friend.
Yeah. But and nobody in the...
No. I think we all had met up, like, before we started filming, just so we can kind of, like, okay, like...
Yeah. And I feel like I feel like that's what made you... I'm not going to say that's what made you stand out, but it did get to a point where it was just like, you were like, no, I'm not having that shit. It was just like, no, like, what? Like, no, like, I'm not... And I think that that's what made you stand out more a little bit is because you were just like, you're not a follower. Or, I'm not saying nobody was a follower, but you stood your ground.
In her own energy.
Yeah, you were like your own person.
I'm my own person.
Yeah.
I'm with my man. And that's it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I felt like in certain instances, I'm like, I low key, like, I did feel like just like a somebody to the side, like, oh, like,
yeah,
I'm not, like, they would kind of try to make me feel part of the group. I'm like, y'all have all been friends for so long.
Yeah, that's hard.
Like, you guys have already kind of formulated your clique. But I mean, I think as we went along in the show or the season, just in general, like, we all got closer from the experience for sure. But I'm like, during that first season, it'd be like, I don't know what the hell y'all are talking about.
You were getting to know them, essentially.
Yeah.
Do you feel like what we saw or what people saw versus like the actual reality kind of like was
it like it?
Yeah, like, or it was like, that was not like, this is actually no, like how they chopped in, you know how they just chop and screw things and stuff like that?
Well, I will say, okay, I will speak on myself. I don't necessarily want to speak on everything. I'm like, I don't know what can I speak about in my head.
Child, you got NDA? Oh,
Yeah,
kind of.
definitely said something.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we want to know about you.
Or more so just like reality
Your
TV in general.
experience.
Like,
Okay, I feel like I'll speak about the
if
one
you
thing
watched it,
that
would you be like, yeah, this was my reality?
Well, yes and no. I want to say like the one thing that I think everybody just fucking hated me for on the internet. It was just like, oh my gosh, she's like a pick me or some shit.
Really?
It was like something I hated confessionals. So I hated sitting in front of the camera talking to the producer because I hated it. I'm like, I can have a conversation face to face all day long. I love that shit. But I'm like, when I have to sit there and be like, oh yeah, how I felt about XYZ, I don't remember. I don't fucking care. Like, I don't know. So I think it was like one thing like they kept trying to get me to say something in particular. I'm like, well, I wouldn't say it like that. And they literally, I swear they wouldn't let me leave low key unless I said it how she wanted me to say it. It was something like, well, I don't really like hanging around the girls like that. Like I'd rather hang around the guys. Some shit like that.
Why do I feel like I remember that
like,
comment?
I did not want to necessarily say that. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, no, I know the guys more because I've known them
you just known them longer, yeah.
But I'm like, I wouldn't say like, oh no, like I'd rather like, no, just like I'm more comfortable with them because I've known them longer. I don't know the girls as long as I've known the guys.
Yeah.
So they tried to like basically like, no, like we want you to say it like, like I don't, I'm
like
not
a pick
messing with the
me.
girl.
Yeah.
So yeah, I left that day like, I already know exactly. I'm gonna put that there and just make it seem like, oh yeah, she is.
Child, I came to one of y'all. I came to one of y'all filmings and I got drunk, and I was like, woo. They were like, oh my god, we have to put you in an Uber. I was like, I'm fine.
Wait,
like, girl, the one, it was Thailand's. Like, we were somewhere in Santa Monica.
Oh yes,
the dinner.
Yes, the dinner.
It was open bar. It was flowing.
Oh,
it was
wow,
girl. I ain't gonna put this in there, but clearly, like that's what like reality TV like it's messy. So it's like that's what they want. There was no way we were getting zooted like that filming.
Yes,
and I was just like, yeah, don't put me on.
And that what is okay? Like another thing, the reality.
That's true.
Girl,
what?
we was hungry, like we wasn't eating properly. And yeah, drinks are just flowing. So I feel like, yeah, you're gonna catch like a lot of us like out of character. I feel like I never really drank like that, just in general. But like somebody like Bree, which I feel like she will even say like, oh no, like since then, like I don't like to drink a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, it was just
traumatizing.
It really was. Like I
want to say
like, season 2, the New York trip, that's what traumatized me. Cause I feel like we had got there, we're like, okay, like
New York trip was cute. What's his name? Patry?
No.
Patry. We love that some food.
We did. Why did we get that together?
Patry had a whole baby.
Me too. But
Patry,
girl.
that was the highlight of the trip. Patry put up with the niggas. That was a good episode.
Not still be.
But dang, they had
us hungry and just here the bottles. We're just
oh yeah, I would have got fired.
Flabbergasted.
Because where's the food?
Where is the food?
You would have caused the same.
Absolutely.
I know.
Everybody's fired.
And we did. I want to say, like, the moment, like, we got in the house, it was just drama. I want to say, like, that first episode or whatever the hell during the trip. Yeah.
Dang, because it's crazy because I really wanted y'all to get a season 3.
I know.
Because I feel like the season 2, and that's how it always happens, the season 2 finally peaked. Like, it was finally like, okay. Like, I feel like Amanda, she also, like, I feel like you were standing your ground in season 1, and then Amanda was standing her ground in season 2.
Yeah.
And then, like, the season finale, like, Tyler and her boyfriend, like, we never got to see anything. And knowing everybody...
come back now.
Well, that's the one thing I said was, I was just like... With Sweet Life, I feel like now it's been so many years, and you guys have lived so many different lives at this point. So it's
that's
like
the purpose, though.
Because I
like imagine
you would have had to get remarried. I would put the wedding out.
They were talking about
the clips.
it. And we were here for it. We're like, oh, y'all want to pay for the wedding? I'm like, sure.
No, first, okay, so yeah, so Sweet Life, great. But would you say it was a nice little chapter in your life?
Yeah, I don't regret it. I feel like as much as I feel like it was it was a stressful time in my life because I was working and trying to juggle that. And even the drama, because I feel like it did kind of put a strain on everybody's friendship in a way. I feel like we're all good now, though.
Yeah.
We're all
Y'all all 30.
Yeah,
Everybody,
we're all great
doing
now. And
something
I
like
feel
that in
like-
your 20s is a little, yeah.
Yeah,
Girl.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Frontal
like
lobe
we're
is
all
not
good
fully
now.
developed.
Like I don't regret it. I think it
That's
was
good.
definitely like a cool little time. And like, I mean, how many people I feel like can say like, oh, I was on a reality TV show
Nobody.
about my life?
Shit,
Yeah.
not me.
Yeah, no. My life is a
And-
reality.
It is. We be like, where are the cameras?
Seriously.
And even like Baldwin Hills, because like we grew up watching Baldwin Hills, so I feel like it was there. Like it could have kept going though, but and I also don't like paywalls, so I do feel like also like HBO was cute, but and then when OWN tried to pick it up, but
Oh,
Yeah.
girl, yeah.
It
I
was a
know.
lot.
yeah,
I remember that.
they was trying.
I just
Some
feel like
people,
that
they
was
trying.
not the network for
For
it to
that
be-
show.
Not at all. Because I
They
watched.
could have sent it to VH1.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I watched like Love and Marriage Huntsville. Like I watched
Mm-hmm.
the own reality TV shows. Yeah, no, that was not
Not the place for that. They could have put it on BET.
not absolutely.
Like, absolutely.
Peacock?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Peacock. Hello, if you're listening, Peacock.
I heard there were talks about different like networks trying to buy it. It's just like they didn't want to like give it over.
And
Oh,
So I feel like people networks were trying. It's just I don't know what was going
because
on.
imagine it like in this, like how Love Island is just this crazy, since Cordell and Serena, like imagine it now. It would,
yeah, and I like
everybody would be tuned in.
I like a story arc. Like I don't like when stories just end.
Yeah.
Just end. Like, but some of y'all, a lot of people in that show has lived many lives since then. So this is just.
so many. So many.
But okay, now your wedding. Okay, let's talk about your wedding.
Yes.
Because okay, so can you tell me how you and Gerald met?
We met at my cousin's 16th birthday party.
How old were you?
Probably 16.
And how are you today?
I'm 31.
Wow, what's your zodiac sign by the way? I'm gonna ask you.
Sagittarius.
You, I saw that.
Girl,
And God, I was like, you're giving fire sign, but like the I always say Sagittariuses are like the fires, the fire and the cold.
Yes.
So we don't know
Mom's
until
a
it cracks,
Sagittarius.
like until it pops off, and it's just like, oh yeah, you're a Sagittarius.
my mom's a Sagittarius, December 6th.
December 18th.
Oh my god, so we're literally like 6 months apart. Cute. Wait, no, 4.
Girl.
That's- I'm a Leo.
So no.
This is my quarter.
Oh.
Wow, so you guys met when you're 16.
Yep.
And then, did you go to UCLA too, or?
No, I went girl went to art school. I did different paths.
Oh, you went to art school?
Yeah.
Cute. Oh my god, that's cute. But you guys stayed in. So
Yes,
when you guys
we-
get in a relationship?
Yeah, so we met at 16. We were dating, talking, still talking to other people though. We
Mhm.
didn't get together until like our senior year. So we met like our sophomore year of high school, talked, kind of fell off, and then somehow got together senior year and just stayed together
Wow.
Ever since.
ever since.
Wow. That and how do you like? Okay, I got some questions. I think okay. So from dating to now being married,
Mhm.
what would be like the biggest advice or note you could give to somebody that's like navigating a relationship in their 20s and now trying to hopefully be where you are?
I mean, I feel like we both always kind of say, like, just make sure you have, like, your own life and your own thing, like, going for you. Like, don't just, like, I don't know, be up your partner's butt, like, 24/7. Like, have your own life, your own dreams, your own this, your own that. Like, don't completely just, like, tie yourself down to, like, a man or a woman. Like, you have to follow your own dreams. So I feel like maybe that's what helped us, like, stay together so long. It's just like, okay, like, he doing him, I'm doing me, like, and I feel like communication's also like a big part of it too. I feel like maybe people who don't like last as long as like they have bigger issues with communications, like not completely like speaking what's on your mind.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like I'm quick to tell you exactly what's not working, what's like what is working. Like I feel like you have to just be like really open. And I feel like it is easy to, especially like we basically grew up together.
Yeah.
He know you.
Yeah.
You're familiar. You feel like probably home. Like this,
Girl, I feel
you
like
know?
sometimes I be saying stuff. I'm like, "Ooh, maybe you shouldn't have said that." Actually, like sometimes I feel like I'm like too open with them. I'm like, maybe stop with that.
Yeah.
But look, it works. So
And do you guys not even take it like too like therapy deep into it? You guys both have like the same like background, like 2-parent household or like
no, not really. I feel like we grew up different too. Like he grew up in Ladera. I feel like he doesn't like to admit that it's an upper class neighborhood.
Oh, he
absolutely.
He's not?
He's in denial.
Wait, what street? Where? Where he grew up?
The girl in Ladera.
Ladera in a home.
And yeah.
Because I grew up in Inglewood in an apartment, so it's a difference.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Which side of Ladera?
On La Cienega, he on the other side. Behind the rouse.
Yeah. The good side, yeah. Yeah, so I was like, yo, I feel like his background is definitely a little different for sure. Like, yeah, it's 2-parent household. And I feel like maybe I kind of had that, but like, I didn't grow up with like my biological father. Like, I have like my stepdad and my mom. So, like, I kind of had the 2-parent household, but like in a different kind of way.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I'm like, I grew up in the hood, went to school, like, because of scholarships. Like, my mom working basically 2 jobs to afford to even put me into the school on scholarship. So, yeah, I would say different kind of.
What high school did you go to?
St. Mary's.
Oh, you went to St. Mary's? Cute. My mom went there. Was
Really?
you a green tie, blue tie, what?
Yeah, it was green.
I remember she took me there like for a little tour, and I was like, "Girl, I am not going here. I cannot go to all-girls school." But that's cute though. Okay, and so you guys just
Stayed in touch through like family? Because you may have met your cousins.
Oh, no. Okay, so also my cousin, her friends, or her like childhood friends, were some of my friends. So like my best friend at the time also grew up with her.
Got you.
So I think it was kind of like we stayed in contact that way.
Yeah, because I'm like, if he's in Ladera, you way in Watts. How y'all met?
He DM'd me on Facebook.
ah.
I think I'm like, yes, Facebook ages. Yeah, no.
Okay.
He DM'd me that night on Facebook. And I want to say before I even went to the party, I was going through the, like, you know, when you could look to see who was going. I was looking through the list to see if there was any fine young men going.
So fine shit.
Yeah, and I saw him. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I had to go regardless, my cousin. But I'm like, what kind of work gonna be there? So I did see that he was going. I kind of already.
No, that is a sweet little love story. So y'all basically been together for the last like 10
besties.
10 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
Besties survived a reality show together.
Yeah.
Public. And so the wedding. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm jealous I wasn't there.
Oh.
You know, I think my invite got lost in
the mail.
Sorry.
But
one.
Cheryl, like, and I think that's when I really started following. I think that's probably my peak of when I started following on TikTok because you're great at content, by the way. Your dress.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, girl.
Like, so please tell me all about like how you did that, like figured it all out.
Ooh, I love dress shopping. I'm not
Okay.
gonna hold you. I feel like some people are like, oh, I'm like, no. I mean, I love fashion, so I'm like,
Yeah.
why would
Yeah,
I?
so you loved every bit of it.
Girl, I could have just been trying. I low key, I'm like, I'm already married. I want to go back and try on dresses. It was
Okay,
just
well, I'm
such
gonna call
a
you when
fun time.
that's my turn.
Girl, I'm dead.
Girl, loves. I don't know. I feel like I only.
I'm serious, Cheryl. When you get that car, Cheryl, I got a cake. It's go time.
Girl, I got a whole list for you. Whole list of
Like,
stores.
did you have did you already have a dream dress in your mind, or you just was like free flow?
I kind of knew, yeah. I knew, like, I was like, I don't want anything sparkly, no lace. I want it to be all white, like simple but like dramatic. Like,
It was-
I knew I wanted something big.
Yeah.
Like,
Beyonce.
girl,
I want something big.
no, literally that. Because my mom with me, she's like, you don't want to try on like the mermaid fitting one? I'm like, I'll try it on for you, but no.
Yeah, no.
I already know I don't want that. She's like, but you look so good in it.
Aw.
Your curves. I'm like, girl, it's not about that. I was like, I want the drama.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Right.
Inserts photo. The dress was gorgeous. Like, and then even just the overall aesthetic. I saw you made your own photo booth.
Mm-hmm.
creative.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like DIY, DI. No,
I
that
know.
was.
I really want to get into that, actually. I want to, like, be able to do more of that. I've done a backdrop for my friends'
Did you do your
birthday.
florals too?
I did some of them, yeah.
Oh,
I did
okay.
my bouquet and, like, some of the centerpieces for, like, the cocktail
Mhm.
table, just to save money too. Oh my
Yeah.
God. It was just so expensive.
No, and that's why I was like, a millennial marriage is, well, we're like the latter end of millennials.
Still
But
millennials.
yeah, but still millennials. But I was just like, it is expensive to get married. And I'm just so, okay, I'm not gonna say I'm heartbroken because I was in a relationship for a very long time and I just knew that that's what I was gonna get married to as well. And I was like doing it was getting to a point. So I was like doing my research, like looking and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, wedding is very, very expensive. So I really liked how you were like kind of like like me and my mom we always say like balling on a budget. Like you can make things look nice, you know. So I'm like, that photo booth was fire. And then your friend, he
Mhm.
took the
Oh, yes, yes. Our friend took the photo booth photos. Also, our friend did honestly, it was just a
Teamwork.
it was a teamwork.
Yeah.
Because, like, our homeboy, he did the videography, and then his friend did the photos. My
Charles.
coworker did the digital photos.
Charles, dang. Charles, you going to my wedding?
He gonna be in the wedding and working with it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My friend at the time, she made my wedding cake. Like, it was just, it felt that much
Wow.
more special because it wasn't just
Oh,
like
your friend made your wedding cake?
random people off the street doing everything. You
Yeah.
know, like, it was like, oh yeah, my friend made my cake. And
It's literally giving like something something new, something borrowed, something blue. Like,
Oh, yeah. That little thing.
that's super cute. And
I-
so,
to be honest, I'm like, I didn't want to have like a wedding, so I'm like,
oh, you didn't?
I wanted to elope
I can see.
So why did you have a wedding?
because he wanted to have a wedding.
Oh.
Compromise.
What's his sign?
He's a Virgo.
Beyonce.
Beyonce. No, literally, that's him. You did like big. That was him. He was like, no, I want the big wedding. I want the this and that. I want to see you walk down the aisle in the dress.
Dang, did that make
Aw.
you feel real special that he wanted it?
Oh yeah, because I'm like, you don't have to spend all that money on that, but
That's
yeah,
so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like and honestly, it probably is better when the man wants it because it's just like, yeah, we could do this.
We about to
yeah,
do
we could do this.
No, we're
Yeah,
about
you
to
can-
do this.
Yeah, you can have that. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, because you
Honestly,
want it.
yeah. And then at the end of the day, too, I'm like, I actually had a good time, like, planning everything. For the
Yeah.
most part, like, doing the decor or whatever. It's just like, in the end, in my head, I'm like, I didn't want him and us to spend all that money. I'm like, we could elope in Italy and then have like a month
Oh.
honeymoon. And
And where'd you guys go for your honeymoon?
we went to Greece and Italy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was amazing.
So Italy was always in your mind.
Oh, yes. Girl, yes.
We could have eloped in Italy. She wanted Italy.
Yes.
And so, how would you say now, like the being married and early 30s, like how's the honeymoon stage or how's just marriage life?
I feel like it kind of just feels the same.
The same?
It just feels like, I feel though as if like, okay, like I actually feel like I'm getting older, like more mature in our relationship. Like, I mean, a marriage, like, I don't know. Like, it still feels weird sometimes. I'm like, oh yeah, like my husband, like I feel so young in my head, like these
Wow.
things.
Grown.
My husband. Y'all really tired of me.
And do people be like harassing y'all about kids?
Oh,
we
a
got
little,
kids.
not like necessarily her. Actually, no. My sister kind of harassed me last time she came home. She did. She was like, "Okay, so when y'all not," and I was like, "I don't know."
Do you have like a
Girl, no.
age in mind or time in mind? No.
So question, is
If you-
that
I'm
something
just-
you're willing to compromise on?
The kids?
Yes.
What you mean? Like, if
So,
he
like,
wants
you-
it, and I
Yes,
don't-
yes. Same
If
narrative.
he comes home and is like, Cheryl, I'm ready.
I'm
You're like,
ready. Are you going to compromise with that one?
this party? No.
I have some speculation. I'm like, I don't know. Like, is he able? Like, you gonna take care of my bills?
Yeah,
Okay.
Like,
that's real.
like full-fledged provider.
Full blown homemaker.
No, seriously.
Like, I feel like in that aspect, maybe I can maybe think about it, because like in my mind, I cannot even fathom having a kid right now.
Literally.
I'm 33, by the way. No kids. That's why I live life on the edge. All that
Yes.
stuff. Call me on a random Wednesday. That's
Mhm.
me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't pressure.
But this economy, though, just in
No.
general, it's just too much.
Yeah, you want that support. You want to
Yeah.
have that person. Like, do you want to do this for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like right now we're definitely on the same page because I feel like you would think, oh, maybe he'd be like, oh, no, I'm ready. No, we don't talk about it because I know we are
Same.
both not, we don't want that. We're not ready for
No.
that. Like, we're
And that's
still
good.
trying to
Okay.
travel.
That's great to hear from a married person because
Yeah.
absolutely, I thought I was.
The far
Child.
behind, yeah.
Please.
No, girl.
Okay. We love that. All right. Well, I think that's all. Appreciate. Do you have any questions?
No, I think I got mine out. Love Cheryl down.
No,
Yeah.
Cheryl. This was
That girl.
so great. You are really that girl.
Seriously.
Your energy is great. And yeah, keep going on Corporate Girly on Pause. And I also feel like, as far as Corporate Girl on Pause, because have you seen the little new series, the 4 and 5?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's also where I was just like, people be getting sponsored and this, that, and the third. So keep doing it because somebody is going to
You just
see.
never know.
Yeah.
On
I
that
know.
TikTok.
No, TikTok is like, I love TikTok. I didn't know it was called doom scrolling until recently.
Girl.
And I was like, what? Is that what I be doing?
Oh, I do have a question. Did Sweet Life prepare you for your own series? Because I know you said you struggled just being one-on-one in front of the camera. Like, you're good with conversations.
I definitely think it helped me a lot because
Oh,
I feel like I'm like, I don't think I'm necessarily like a shy person. It's just like the whole talking to the camera, it just feels so impersonal. Like
Okay.
anytime I try to do it, I'm like, I don't like this. I'm not talking to anybody. Like I'm constantly trying to like get better at like,
Yeah.
no, like,
And okay, maybe because I'm obviously boisterous. I have a very loud personality. You do get shy a little bit, but no, you do. You do. It's okay. And that's why I like your Corporate Girly on Pause because your tone, everything about you is like super sweet. So I was like, hey, I'm back. And like also I like as a person that gets overstimulated, like your type of content is like I can sit there and I can watch it, if that makes sense. Like
oh, okay,
people that be yelling in the phone and stuff, I get overstimulated. So I'll scroll. Like, so I'll just be like, yeah, no, I'm not finna sit here and watch you
like,
yell
what
for
is
two.
going on?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not finna sit here.
Tired.
Yeah. And that's what I was just telling my friend. I was like, I could make more TikToks of me talking or whatever, but for one, like you obviously get annoyed with your own voice. I was like, but the people that are going viral and like no shade, no tea, invited to things are the ones that are yelling like, girl, and I'll be like, no, I'm not getting on the internet and I'm not doing that.
No, but it could get there.
It could, if we,
Yeah, if I'm Catholic, it could get there.
but
But
like the 20 every
the
day.
initial, no.
No.
Mm-mm. Unfollow,
Yeah.
block.
But this was great.
No, this was great.
This was so great. And
She put me onto your corporate baddie. I'm gonna follow, subscribe, and all that good stuff.
oh yeah,
And I think we should shop.
Oh, you know, we're gonna shop.
Yeah.
Oh, and what's the store that your outfit is in downtown? What's it called?
Obscura Collective.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I could go get it. I don't even have
That's like in the
Yeah.
fashion district.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
no, I want to say it's like kind of in the heart of downtown.
Hard downtown.
Yeah.
Okay,
But yeah, you can go
cutesy.
shop in person, or I do a lot of the flea markets. Like I'm gonna try to do the black flea market.
Okay. Black
Is
Market
that the
Flea.
black? Oh, Black Market
Mhm.
Flea.
Yeah, black market.
Or Black on the Block?
I haven't done that one yet.
You should.
When
No,
they
I
come
just
back
know
here,
their
it's
vendor
cute.
booth rent is like way more than all the other ones.
Oh,
Oh.
then it's not. Never mind then.
I didn't know.
that's
I didn't
why
know
I
it was like
haven't.
a vendor rent.
Girl, yeah, that's why.
Well, that's how
I
they're
haven't.
making their money for sure.
Yes.
I got you because these vendors are.
Jacquees
paying.
is not.
Don't do it, my friend.
Because I don't even know how much it costs to get in there. We got in there for free.
Yeah. Oh
I don't
yeah.
think it's that much, but you're right. They are making a
They
lot of
definitely
money.
is.
Yeah, and then Inglewood, they're about to start this like flea market as well every Friday.
Okay.
So I'll send you that link too because I'm about to sign up myself and sell my wood t-shirts.
Well, let's give Black on the Block some good promo. Kids are free.
Okay, and Black on the Block is a nice. It's
I think like 12
nice.
and under too.
It's nice. It's safe.
It is.
It's family oriented,
It
and they
is.
do have a lot of food.
They do have great food options.
They
It's
got a lot
really
of
good out there. I would
But
say.
they do have a lot of clothes out there. So the vendor price is a little expensive than I would I would go
won't do it
I would go smaller first.
No,
Yeah.
go try it out. It might work for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it one
Yeah.
time. I just think like that's why I haven't done. I've been there though. I went. It's a great time. But yeah,
You
And
know,
where
you
do y'all live out here?
Gardena.
Oh, okay,
Uh,
cute. Y'all got a little house?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Like pass it down, I guess.
Y'all might need to start a
but
little
that's fine.
a little married
Yeah.
married
I
millennial
wish I
life
had that.
show. Shit, I don't know, but that's wow. I wish too.
Yeah, that is cute.
I was just talking to
I'm jelly.
I was just talking to my mom and my family about that. Like, why white people are always ahead of us is because of like generational passing down
yeah.
houses, life insurance,
And building on land.
and soon
too.
Girl.
Like your mom needed to build that.
she needs to
in
build
the
an
back.
ADU in the back.
Yeah.
Malika,
Malika. Yeah.
build it.
That's my girl.
Yeah. So, since this is curated conversations, we like to curate a game based upon our guests. So, this game is going to be called Flag Check.
Okay, yeah, because you're young and in a relationship, we got this game called Flag Check. And basically, you're going to give us your red flags, green flags, maybe even a yellow flag if you're in between.
He follows over 2,000 women on Instagram and likes their selfies regularly.
You know, it's funny. I feel like I've had this conversation before where I'm like, I'm looking through my feed and I'm like, like, why you all liking all, you know?
Especially the booty pictures.
Exactly.
Or they thick.
Why
They
you
just
all
thick.
looking at her, liking everybody booty? I don't like it.
Red flag.
Well, yeah, maybe it's a yellow no for me. I don't know.
Well, you know what? You're
claims-
gorgeous.
So I can
He
see
claims that, like,
Mhm.
oh, I don't really pay that much attention. I just kind of like and scroll. And I low-key have seen it in person. Just him on the couch.
Just doom scrolling, like you
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like shit, and I'll be like, how did this end up here?
Yeah, so that's some like yellow flag for me, but low key kind of could give red flag. Cause yeah, why
Yeah,
you liking
and
all
then-
these booty pics?
Yeah, and then also like if we're not in a relationship and I see that
Mhm.
and it's just like first of all, you on social media too much. I like a nigga that like to lay low. Get off Instagram. Okay. On the first date, he insists on paying, but says the next one is on you.
Ew, red flag.
Because why are you even saying that? We're not even making it to
The next
Instagram.
one, girl, I'm leaving.
Hey, let me.
Oh, this I can't this one is me. He still talks to his ex because they say they're best friends.
Oh, the red flag.
Ew. She's not taking red. Yes.
If it's this type of ex. Red flag.
Don't talk to my ex.
Flag on the plane.
If he don't do it,
Ooh, you may not want to.
you may not want to.
But that's tea for
Because that's my
another
best
day.
friend. I'm not going anywhere
All right. It's not about you.
until I
Let's
say
get-
so.
Let's get back to Cheryl.
Okay. Ooh. He takes 6 to 8 hours to reply to your text, but when he does, he's fully engaged and says he's just busy. Well, you know what? If he
That's
making
not
some
happening. That's not happening for her though.
it's not.
She's a married woman. He's not taking 6 to 8 hours.
Mm-mm.
He probably take 10 minutes
Mm-hmm.
or less.
Mm.
Maybe an hour.
You take 6 hours and we're
If he
married. I'm calling 911. Wellness check.
No, seriously.
But no, for me though, that would be. I mean, if you got some money though.
Girl, it's not
Yeah, 'cause,
for
like,
you. It's
I'm
for
just
my
saying.
girl.
I am like, what if he's working?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna be like, oh, he needs to be text because we don't
No.
do that anyway. Like,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not that deep.
have a good
Yeah.
day. I'll talk to you later. Let me know when you're on your way home. I don't know.
The schedule is the schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like,
I fall where I fall in.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't think that's right.
Oh, he introduces you to his family within the first month of dating.
And I don't know this
Hmm.
man like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want to go.
Yeah, no. No.
That's delusional.
But that's what men do. The
Meet your
family
mama.
don't care.
The family don't.
What are you talking about here? Meet my mom. This is my friend, such and such.
Oh, this is a good one. He doesn't post on social media. And I just feel like that's a green flag because bitches be hating.
They do.
Soon as they see a nigga get a girlfriend, all of a sudden, everybody interested. They didn't want you last month.
They did not.
So don't post me today or tomorrow.
Hmm.
Post me at the wedding.
But would it kind of be like a yellow? I think it just depends on like the person though,
The
and how you
person.
view social
Like if he's
media.
sneaky or something like that.
Yeah, because I'm like,
Yeah.
also, I don't want you to hide me either. Like, if you're just not the type to be posting in general,
That's me.
then who cares? But I don't know if, like, let's say, what if he's just posting all the time? Like, he's constantly, you posting what you ate, you posting this and that.
Child.
Like,
I had a dude
let me-
like that.
No, let me give you an example. So I don't even like calling him my ex-boyfriend.
Give him a
It's
name.
crazy. The world know who I'm talking about. I only got one ex-boyfriend. For
Oh,
real.
okay.
But I will
I
say
thought
the
you-
only reason why the world even knows I have an ex-boyfriend is because he enjoyed like posting. And it just became like a normalcy until we end up breaking up, and now everybody in the world is like, wait, you guys aren't together? You guys are so in love and this and thing and that. And I'm like, I'll never post a nigga ever again. Ever.
yeah.
Because when that time comes, it just makes it even more depressing. Like, social media, I don't know. I want to go back to magazine times. Like, you had to go find out somebody's business while you was in the grocery store.
I
and
know,
check out,
seriously.
like, cause no.
And I have a friend like that. Like, she's like, she'd been dating this guy for a while, and she refuses to post him for that exact reason. Like, she Wizard Kelly him. Like, if she does
Yeah.
post him,
I feel it.
it's always just like,
A little arm, a little
Yeah.
this.
yeah, a little head.
But this was great. Thank you, Cheryl.
This was great. Thank you, Cheryl.